gotta buy me a better one of them things, bro. Y'all know they got this thing called sex round. I told y'all that. Anyway, out of 8.2 billion people, if I tell a guy that if he say pick one, and I tell a guy I pick any woman in the world out of 8.2 billion people, that's when we go to the sex round. And in this sex round, it's got this it's almost like your stomach plate for food. It's a plate inside of your stomach. Damn, bro. I gotta buy some shit or something. I use deep black and mild. It's a plate inside of your stomach. This ain't no good example. I hate to do this shit here, boy. Okay, it's a plate inside of your stomach. Okay. And let's say you've been working on yourself, or even you did black magic on somebody, you know, and you started gaining weight, and you realize it's a curse or whatever. You know, that's how they do this. But you gotta look at your stomach as an alternate dimension. Okay? It's like it's little sheets that no matter how you exercise or nothing, if you are abusing yourself, if you are really doing something abstract, like not abstract, but if you're really doing some magic, black man, if you're doing something like that nobody can tell in the physical realm, they got a plate in your stomach, bro. They can alternate that plate out with a more fattier plate. So it don't matter. You might not get fat and look fat on the external, but you better seriously watch. Once they switch that plate around in your stomach, you better seriously watch how you eat, which is almost impossible. You're going to gain weight and stay big. This ain't for everybody, though. All right? They got these like filter plates. These are like filter plates. You know what I'm saying? It's like your whole body's interdimensional sometimes. It's like they'll swap your plate out with a fat version of you. Like that. They do the same thing with your growing area. But anyway, they got a filter for sex, period. So the friction, just from the friction of sex DNA, the friction from sex exposes DNA. And it's a filter. Like, let's say that, you know, it catches anybody you sleep. It don't matter who you done slept with in your whole lifetime. And what it is, this thing stay flat. And I finally heard a girl say something about it yesterday. She said something about somebody's sewage. It's like it's an actual sewage line in our body that you don't know about in the physical realm, and the doctors don't know about. They probably see it. If I dealt with surgeon doctor, and I could really talk to them about organs, it'll probably be something they see and never paid attention to. But when they open this thing up, it's the filter is disgust. You could be the queenest of the queenest of the queenest. You could be the highest vibrational religious person in the physical world, and you are honored as that. But you finally die, and you go to the other side of that Libra scale. That Libra scale, they throw that little flat piece of this thing right here on the Libra scale. But what you don't know is this thing is a filter frequency, a frequency filter. And everybody you done ever slept with in your life DNA falls into this thing. So when they open this thing up, it look like a swamp. And if it look like a swamp, just that alone gonna take that Libra scale down. That Libra scale, just that alone, gonna make that feather float away. So that's why I'm the one they said got a calendar. And I'm the one that can prove why I got a calendar. Because I'm the one that can prove what the women got to go through. 8.2 billion people. When I go to the spiritual side, that shit dropped down easily to 8 people. Like guys said, we're going to the sex round. You chose the 8 women you wanted. This woman can't go. She's with a display man, and she's contaminated a little bit. She's a good person. She might even go to heaven, but over there in the spiritual, so far as being with me, because the babies we got to have, it don't fit no more. You lost your opportunity to have a $1 million baby. That's like even I was gonna say Bones, even Shawty, because she a particular female that they really wanted to have a certain baby, and they giving her chance after chance, but hell, for her to get here, she going through. So when she was on her way here, she was clean and perfect. She ain't got here yet. She been here for Florida. She ain't got here yet, and it's been 6 years. And then 6 years, the devil that got her to fill that damn thing up so much. So even if she did get with me, we'll have to clean up, fix up. That'll take a couple years. And you know what I'm saying? And we don't even want each other. This is just for baby purposes. And her filter, it ain't clogged up, but she done slept with some, on the way to me, demons start wanting to date you then. These ain't no damn humans no more. On the way to me, these are demons, and they perfectly packaged. And you better know what you know, what you know. So I just told somebody something a while ago, because it ain't like my soul tribe done already been through this. And theirs was messy too. But theirs been getting cleaned out and shit, and theirs ain't really important when it comes down to me, because they just soul friends, you know what I'm saying? Family ties, soul ties. And they had to get theirs clean. A lot of y'all don't know that. And that's why a lot of y'all looking so good and beautiful now, because my ancestors went in there and detox y'all, cleanse y'all, even though y'all wasn't even really trying to elevate in the sexual department to be with me. You know what I'm saying? You still had to be evaluated to be in my energy. Good God Almighty. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. That's like that damn. This is off the subject. I ain't even gonna say that yet. I'll get on that when I'm done. But anyway, and this shit is real. Cause I just finally, it's other women that say it, but this is my first time hearing my texture of people say it. And finally somebody said some shit about it yesterday. She said somebody's swamp messed up. That ain't no damn physical swamp. That's your actual swamp. That gotta be tested on the Libra scale, not just for me though, y'all. When I say that for me in the physical, then you can look at me like Jesus Christ. When they tested you in the physical for me, that's also testing you for the Libra scale for when you leave. Because that's all going to fit on there. That'll be one organ they won't have to check, because they done checked you for me and you failed it. And I just told somebody, you finally great, because she failed it the first time. This her second time going. And she finally passed that test right there. So she finally really truly been trying to cleanse, basically. Long story short. And it's one more behind her, but at the moment, she ain't doing good. It ain't that she probably got got issues with what she want to do when it comes down to being with me or not, which is dumb. I think it's dumb. I think it's not unethical, but I don't know. If you got a chance to be with a high vibrational being, it shouldn't be nothing stopping you. You shouldn't even second guess, because if a high vibrational being came in your life to have a chance to be in your life, that means God giving you a second chance at life. And if you turning it down for some display shit or whatever the hell you doing, you already, even if you messed your chances up with me, you need to be going back, reevaluating yourself, talking to your spiritual side, and you need to drop that dead weight because you done lost your chance with me. And you still need to cleanse yourself. Because that was a fair warning. Because you probably been in some shit you ain't got no business being in. And you gonna wind up leading yourself because you a female too and you beautiful. You gonna wind up, this somebody else I ain't spoke of. You gonna wind up getting in a position where God gonna make you broke. And it's looking like you only going down, what I'm trying to say is you only going down this road to keep your image going. But God gonna put you in a position where you ain't got no image at all. And that's, for you, that'll be worse than death. Now, I'm gonna go on, move on. But anyway, like I said, remember these plates. These plates is like sheets in every cell of your body. So when you start to do something damaging to somebody, they're going to swap these sheets out. They're going to keep swapping these sheets out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I got no other energy in me too. When people feel like young female, first and foremost, what y'all don't get, I don't deal with, the youngest female that I done dealt with still was like 35 and 28, and they was well off. And I didn't want to deal with them. I was really forced to deal with them because God said they part of my angels. So this shit is real, y'all. For y'all out there that's trying me up like a damn lame, bro, this shit is real. And it's sad because I can't explain energy to y'all. This ain't no damn just jump in here and have sex with somebody. That shit ain't what it is. And I don't know if people trying to send people so I can disrespect somebody. I don't give a damn about none of that. You ain't gonna make it to me because my ancestors gonna kill you. You better go talk to spiritually. That goes for the dudes too. If you trying to send your kids this way. I don't fuck with young kids, period. I raise kids. I don't do young people, period. I got a family tree and I can only deal with that tree. If my twins don't work out, I have to choose from a soulmate. If it comes down to that. And everybody is part of my tree. It don't matter if you're homosexual. It don't matter if you're racist. It don't matter. Everybody is part of this tree over here. Because in this tree, only God can judge thee. Now, ain't nobody sleep with me now. I ain't talking about that shit now. Don't get it twisted out there. Y'all was the one over there at Diddy house. When you go over Diddy house, I'm the man. I'm the nigga that looked like a kid that said, call me when you go to Diddy house so I can go to your wife house or your woman house and keep her company. That don't mean I'm going to sleep with her. So you still can't judge me wrong. I don't know why y'all keep coming at me sideways, want somebody to diss somebody. And I ain't no fighter. I'm a lover. I'm a lover. I ain't never been no fighter. I'm not the fool that would try up a professional fighter because that's their career. I can't beat no I ain't in here to fight. If a fighter would get to me, it'd have to be out the club, we drunk, and and then, you know, something accidentally go down, maybe. And it still won't happen then. My ancestors gonna destroy y'all. You better get real with it. And I know a lot of northern folk don't like to really fuck with tarot people. Get out of your emotion. Them are direct conduits. Go look up the word. These are people that talk directly to the source. Yes, they can talk to Satan. Of course, they can talk to Satan. Yeah, if they want to, they can be dark magic and they can misguide you through Satan. But they still got to go through God to get to Satan. And go on with all that craziness y'all got going on, because this shit real over here. You can't even explain this structure if you ain't going down this path. You gonna have to meditate, male or female, gangster or not. You gonna have to meditate, elevate, and the only gangster, for me, the only true gangsters, the thugs, that's probably done meditated and elevated to this level will probably be the Black Panthers or something that understand what I'm talking about. Something a whole lot deeper. So, I just want to say that because I'm getting tired of y'all little. I know it's just videos, but I ain't really on that level, bro. And then you're going to get in your feelings because I'm not responding to that crap. And I ain't responding to it. It ain't because I ain't responding to it because I ain't responding to it because it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm talking about my family tree over here. We trying to get the world straight. We trying to fix the atmosphere. We trying to fix the eco. In order to fix the atmosphere, to fix the energy in the eco, well, you got to fix the energy with inside yourself that you can't see like you can breathe out. You got to know that energy exists. I'm trying to explain to people this energy so you can see it. Quit embarrassing yourself. Because all I really got to do is get angry with you from here. And it don't matter if you all the way across the world. My ancestors going to analyze what's making me feel like this. And God going to say, whatever my son say, go. My son said he want this done, do it. Y'all better understand something. Go get you a conduit and know your energy, gangsters and thugs, before you start feeling like you can kill anybody. That's what we're trying to teach y'all on a low vibrational level. If you stop killing, this goes for you too. This ain't just for a female. I get a female hell. But this goes for you young thugs that think you can kill anybody. This really goes for you. We trying to stop you from killing legends. Because you are the reason we can't get to this pipeline to revenue money. Yeah, you think you revenuing money now, but you really ain't revenuing money. Because if you do something funny sideways, the one that's giving you that money can stop your money. That ain't real revenue. That ain't kind of pipeline I'm talking about. It's good though. You finally you got it. But this type of revenue, we gotta all unify to this revenue together. We gotta show other nationalities that we ain't gonna talk about. A good example is Miles 22. When that dude had that issue like I got, where he popping that rubber band, and he went in there and talked to that computer person, and they were talking to this bot that she's really a fighter, that was acting in the movie at the time, and the dude fussed the hell out of the nerd out, and they asked the fighter, what's his problem? And she's part of that dude team. They all part of the team. They all part of the team. They just work in different groups. And she told the dude that said, what's his problem? He hate nerds. And the dude was a nerd. Basically telling him, don't ask me nothing about my team, regardless if we just seen him give your ass the business or not. That's how you be real with your people, y'all. Like, basically what I'm trying to say is, if a black person give you hell, you have a problem with another nationality, and somebody in another nationality see it, and they question it in front of you, your best bet is to act like you defending the one that just disrespected you. Good God almighty. Y'all better get out my face, youngins. Y'all young, bro. I don't want to have to kill another generation of people. You can't come, if you a gangster and you want to kill me, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all some credit. I'm so sick of y'all niggas. Because you're embarrassing us. When you do something damaging like that, you slow us down as a whole. If you want to kill me that bad, you're going to have to go and get you a conduit, which is the closest thing to a conduit to you thugs and gangsters out there is a real tarot reader. You can't go to any tarot. All of them ain't real. That's the beauty in it. When you find the real conduit, you're going to have to pay that woman a lot of money, whoever he or she is, a lot of money. And then the sad part is you're going to pay them a lot of money just to ask them if it's energy that you could take out, basically, because y'all getting on my nerve, bro. I hate to say this shit online, but you're getting on my nerve. And that woman, you need to keep that woman part of your business so you can stop making your business go down. That woman is going to keep your business afloat because she gonna let you niggas know because you ain't that smart. When it comes to energy, you can't, no matter how gangster you feel superior you are, you have no right to even go past this dude or go in their energy at all. And if you do, you will bring death and destruction to your whole family. Stop. Now, it's so low vibration, it hurt my head to go descend that low just to tell y'all something. Some of y'all got millions of dollars, look like beautiful little kid. I call you Kid Youngin, beautiful Youngin. And the world probably look at you like a strong man or woman, but you do the most idiotic shit when it comes down to people that ain't got shit like me and think you can get away with it. Get out my face. I can't fight. And if I fight a motherfucker that's too big for me, I claw your damn eye. I don't train to fight. When I got so old, I stopped worrying about trying to train in boxing. I'm too old for that shit. I started training in tactical shit. I'm a street fighter. I claw your damn eyeballs out your head in the first 5 seconds of the match. And you won't even have no damn eyeballs. You probably beat me to death. And I took both of your eyes, slap out your damn head. I ain't nothing to be playing with, bro. My nails so damn hard, I don't need no object when I go to jail. I just grow my nails out. They hard as a damn rock. You better go ask these niggas about me out here. I claw your atoms out your neck, bro, so quick and fast, it'll blow your mind. I'm a weak individual. I train myself to know pressure. I train myself to know other different ways of getting you up out of here if you bigger than me. I ain't no fighter, I'm a lover. I'm like Rocky. Rocky is Sylvester Stallone, that's a real street fighter. He got one move that nobody ever do, and none of they fighting shit or nothing. I probably seen it in MMA probably once or twice as much as MMA being on, but it's an actual street move, and I'm not gonna tell nobody on here. You might probably try to recognize it, finally put it on YouTube, but I'm not gonna tell nobody, cause hell, I wanna learn it, cause this shit is swift and smooth and slick as hell. And I did it one time and it worked wonders, but you gotta really be used to doing that, and that's how I know he done been through some shit in his lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no fighter doing that shit. It must be really old or something, but it worked. I copied it. I'm still trying to copy it, and it worked like a charm on the street. But anyway, now remember back to my education shit. This shit, let's stir, y'all. STIR. Go, you youngins out there. It don't matter how old you is. I call 80-year-old people youngins. They come to me in my physical, and I have to check them straight, bro. They think they can check somebody like me because they got money, so I have to put them straight. You got that money from violating God this way. So you got to be accountable for that when you go over there. I'm already on the Libra scale, and me and the fellas bouncing with each other. The fellas like, I bet I can be lighter than you. And I'm like, hell no, you can't be lighter than me. I'm over there playing, and I'm over there competing with I'm over there and over here competing with a feather. I supposed to look like this, or y'all supposed to treat me like this, so I'm going to get over myself. Now, back to these plates. These is plates that's in every cell of your body, and they alternate every time you do something wrong, according to your energy, according to the way you think, according to the way you feel. God judges the heart, not man. So even though you spend all this money to look like this piece of paper, flat as this piece of paper, since you're an imbecile and you love to mistreat good people all the time, you just keep getting a bunch of these plates on your cells, and you just can't figure out how and why you done spent all this money, done even had surgery, and you just keep getting big. Now, do we get it? Now, if you part of this family tree, the males and the females, you better be part. I don't know. It's a lot of males I ain't looked into. I ain't no male man. I was hoping I got one of these females, whether we just friends or lovers or not, and they could slide me through these males, but I guess God ain't wanting it like that. I done peeped one or two, but I got a long way to go. I got one white dude, one black dude, and I ain't looked at the rest of them. It's a bunch of them. I don't like dealing with men. I don't like dealing with men, bro. They good to deal with. Once I pick them, they good. They even pull me away from the women because their advice be a lot better because I'm a man and they're a man. But right now, I'm just trying to get used to the women because, you know, I'm a businessman. I'm very business oriented. So I tend to stay stuck up under the masculine to get the work done. You know what I'm saying? And then I lose sight of the good women because even though, let's say you got a bunch of good women, which is not good, because then they get bad, and then you got to find out which one the good one, which is hard because they're actually good women, but you looking with God's eyes. You looking with the all-seeing eye here, and you trying to find this wife, and you just can't find her because you get it. So, anyway, I hope somebody got that. But, yeah, this shit real. This shit is authentic right here, y'all. Ain't nobody damn playing. God damn. Sorry, guys. Sorry, YouTube. I gotta quit cussing. Y'all stress me out sometimes. But I gotta get used to this. It's petty. It ain't nothing, really. It's petty. And it ain't bothering me. It's just me and my feelings about it. I always get attacked the same way, and I ain't got a pot to piss in. I want to throw it out of, and I just get tired of that shit. But anyway, like I was saying, somebody went through that system about 6 months ago, and she was supposed to be a twin flame, and she a very high vibrational person in the physical, but she failed the hell out of that test over there. Spirit was shocked the shit out of me. I seen her coming. And when she failed that test, I knew she couldn't calm down. And even though she was going through things and things was happening on her side to make it where she couldn't see me, if she probably came down this way and never came in my yard, but my energy wasn't letting her because we couldn't be together anyway. Only reason why my flame could come in here, because that's my flame, y'all. I keep telling folks that. Y'all know that now, though. I think y'all know that now, especially my little tarot crew. I think they know that. That's bad. It's crazy. But it's teaching us all a lesson here, how to approach situations. Because you got a family tree here. Okay, you got a motor. Like, I just subscribed a new female the other day. Like, subscribing for me is almost like hiring somebody. It's deeper than that. It's like it's you picking. I'm picking my trees out basically, and I just prescribed a new female the other day, and she my skin. You get what I'm saying on the astro. So I got my skin, I got my arm, the collar. I can't deal with them. The ones attacking me, but I can't attack them back because they my collar. You remember I told y'all understand the coat, the vibration of the coat, and y'all are high vibrational beings. You know, as bad as I want to get ready and kick your ass and talk shit to you, I can't. Because you are actually my collar. You can choke me out if you want to. It don't matter. Bad or good. You know, you just that high vibration. Even though I'm vibrating so high that I might be tapping into your energy and probably don't pass you, at the end of the day, you still a part of the group that's high vibrational than me. That's the group God told me not to cross. And a lot of y'all, I really just added to my subscription. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but anyway, so I done found my skin, I done found my arm, I done found my leg, and I done found my collar. It don't matter if y'all want me or not. This shit real. Everybody keep trying to, you need to get out the soul child and the twin flame. You do if you faking it. Get the fuck up out of here. You gotta do, you don't tell me what to do. Nobody do. This soul tribe, this twin flame journey, God itself put me on this journey. God itself. That's why Tarot got mad 6 years ago when everybody started talking about it. I was one of them that was quiet about it because everybody started saying twins coming, twin, all that extra shit. And children were waking up and they wasn't supposed to say that online like that. And it made everybody jump into that shit and made it feel like a kid's game. But thankfully, Jesus Christ is here and it's telling you how to elevate through the stir, which is the human mechanism of the human bio of the chemistry of the human being, and in the physical and the spiritual. And I'm telling you, I'm bringing something from the spiritual to the physical, taking it from the physical back to the spiritual, and I'm showing you the damn, ain't no thin line. I'm showing you direct connection. And you still got the audacity to play me as if I'm damn some child out there talking about where my flame at. Let me get off here.